Hello, beautiful people on the internet. So, this video is related to extensions in VS Code. So, many times people just ask me in the comments that what extensions do I use. So, this video is related to that only. I'll be listing up all the necessary extensions according to me. Okay. I won't be listing up all of these, and I won't be explaining all of these because almost 75 or like 60% of them are the ones which I rarely use. So that's why I won't be listing them up. Before moving forward, I'm having this new announcement, that is, from now onwards, you can read the article form of my videos as well on Medium. All you have to do is just write down Varmcage Medium, or like just follow the link in the description. You'll be able to read these articles. And yeah, just if you're someone who loves to read instead of watching videos, then you can consider this Medium page as well. I will be linking it down below. Okay, and a few more things as well. You can consider buying me an X, or like buying my designs as well, if you want to support this channel a little bit. Okay, let's move forward. And now, if like I'm assuming that because I've posted almost all of the videos related to React Native only, then you are the person who mostly uses HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React Native, or like Next.js. So I'll be listing down many extensions that are related to that only. Okay, so first of all, some common extensions that can be used by almost anyone, and that is regarding this beautiful theme. And here we have material theme, not material icon theme. Let me search material theme. So this one, community material theme. And if I have to be very specific about my theme which I'm using currently, then it would be community material theme, pale night, high contrast. Okay, I hope it's clear now to almost everyone out there. Now, second thing which I use and which is really common is for these icons, and that extension is material icon theme. Just go here and file icon theme. See, material icon theme. Now, moving forward to some other themes that are really field specific. If you're not a web developer or something like that, don't really consider these extensions. Web developer, or like React Native developer, don't really consider these. So one such extension is Tailwind CSS. It is really important according to me, because I really use a Tailwind CSS, and it just gives you snippets or like suggestions as you write down this. Let me just show you. First of all, we have this inbuilt HTML snippet. Okay, and if I write down class here, and okay, so I'm not having Tailwind set up here, so that's why it's not showing up any suggestion at this moment. But you just got the point, right? You just have like, it gives you suggestion for Tailwind class names, okay, as soon as you start writing one. Okay, moving forward, we have Prettier. Once again, really common extension that can be used by any programmer. And what it does is it modifies, or like it indents, or like it changes your code in such a way that it looks pretty, right? And hence the name Prettier. For example, if, like, let's say I am coding in some editor which doesn't have this, like, let's say I'm writing down a code in an editor without Prettier. So how it would look, let's say I write div and then I write something like h1 and I like hello world, right? And I give this indentation, okay? Let's say it looks like this. Now without Prettier, if I press Command and S, that is save, without Prettier it remains like this and it really looks ugly. So if you want to just make it beautiful, make it look beautiful, if you want to make your code look beautiful, then install Prettier and pay attention here. As soon as I press Command and S, see, it just looks beautiful, and that is because of Prettier. Okay, now moving forward, which is Live Server, really important extension. If you don't have Live Server, let me just press on Go Live and see, as soon as I make changes, any changes here, hello world, how are you doing, and as soon as I press save, it reflects the changes here. But without Live Server it won't. So that's why it's really important. And without Live Server you always have to reload this again and again. So just keep this in mind whenever you are starting up. Please install Live Server. Now moving forward to the next extension, which is a JavaScript and TypeScript snippets, I think. Yes, this one is really important. By the way, any of my videos are not that much planned. I just record them whenever I get some time and whenever I get some, like, whenever I just get a good topic or something like that. Other one is import cost. Let me show it to you here. I've not installed anything here, like I'm not having any package and .json here, so I can't really demonstrate that. But what I can demonstrate is I can show you the example in import cost. What it really tells you is how much of that package which you are importing in your file really is how much of that package, how big is that package, okay, in KBs. For example, just have a look here, look here. If you're importing something in your file, see, it tells you how big is that package, because many times what React developer do is they just import React, or like they just import everything as React, right? So this will give you some number really big as compared to this thing which you do like this. For example, if you're just importing only the things that are necessary, okay, then it will cost you way less than it would have costed you when you tried importing it like this. Import everything as React, okay? So it tells you how big a package is. Now let's move forward. Another beautiful extension is GitHub Copilot. I think it doesn't need any introduction. It just helps you complete the code on the basis of AI suggestions. If you want to keep the suggestion, just press tab, and the code will be automatically completed for you. Now, another such beautiful and really helpful extension is ES7 Plus React Redux and React Native snippets. Okay, let me show you an example. For example, I want to write down a functional component in React. So what should I do? Just write down RFC and boom. Here we have this beautiful functional component. And what if I want a class component? RCC and boom, you have this beautiful class component here. Okay, so we have many other useful snippets like this. So that is possible because of ES7 plus React Redux React Native snippet. Now let's move forward and have a look at a few more extensions. One such beautiful extension is auto rename tag. Now without this tag, what would happen is if I want to change this H1 to H3, then only this opening tag would have changed, and I have to go through manually all the way down to this closing tag. Now here I can do this easily, but what if the code base is really long? Let's say thousands of lines. What then? I have to go manually all the way down there. So if you don't want to do that manually, I just install this extension known as auto rename tag, and as soon as you change the opening tag, it changes the closing tag as well. See, we have H3 on both the ends, right? And it works in HTML, JSX, and every paired programming or paired scripting or markup language. Okay, it works in JSX as well, so no need to worry. If it would have been view here instead of div, then it works fine, no problem at all. It works in React Native as well, so you just don't need to worry about it. Now moving forward, we have for indentations, I have something, I think. Let me write it down. Indentation. Indent rainbow. Okay, we have this. Now what it does is, it seems beautiful to me. I don't know how you feel about it, but are you able to see these colorful indents, indentations? Here we have red, here we have this kind of brown color. So this is possible because of indent rainbow, and it really helps in recognizing the parent and parent component and the children of that component. It really helps in that. So we have this indent rainbow. And one last thing was this bracket pair colorizer, and I don't know, it is deprecated now, and I received this notification a few days ago, so I don't know which extension is similar to that, or VS Code provides it by default now. So what it basically does is it just provides colored braces. Okay, colored braces, colored paired braces. Okay, so that you can recognize which opening bracket is related to which closing bracket. Okay, for example, I can easily tell that this yellow bracket is related to this one here. Okay, so I think that is it for this video, and I think I've listed down all the important extensions. Okay, IntelliCode. You can install this as well. This one is from Microsoft. What it does is, yes, gives you these beautiful suggestions on the basis of AI. At least this is what they say. Yes, you can see it here. So kind of snippet, but for almost every language. Okay, and what else do we have for you? Okay, nothing else. So this was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I've cleared all of your doubts regarding which theme or which icon theme do I use, which extensions do I use, and I hope I won't be getting any such questions from now on. If I would be getting it, then I will simply paste the link of this video. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much, and before going, consider visiting these links, and if you are someone who loves reading, then consider reading my article as well. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye bye.